So, whenever my husband picks a new anime to watch, he just goes to my anime list and looks for the top rated anime in his favorite genres and just picks that. Like, that's the one he's gonna watch next. So, what we're watching right now is Hunter x Hunter. It was one of his favorites that he liked. And since I haven't gone to like cons or done anything with other people who like anime in a very long time, I haven't had a chance to like discuss or talk about my feelings. Even though we've gone through like 72 episodes, I don't even know. So I'm just gonna talk about my favorite characters and all the characters, just the main characters. I'm gonna talk about the main characters. And we're gonna start with Gon. Gon is very good. He just comes on the screen and you just are filled with the warm fuzzies. It's so nice. Like, and he's so relatable, like, as a 12-year-old protagonist. Like, every single thing, I guess he's probably pretty close to turning 13 by this point, chronologically, I think. But, like, every time he does anything, I'm like, bro, this is literally exactly what a 12-year-old would do. Like, 12-year-old, like, that's like a 7th or 8th grader. It's like, you're still a little tiny moron. And so everything he does is like, you're still so small, and it's so funny. And what I think I like the most about him is that most of the other characters I like can predict like what they're gonna do, but Gon just like comes out of left field sometimes and hits you with something that like you weren't expecting. Like someone challenges him and then he just steps back and you're like, I totally thought you were gonna go take this bait, and then he explains why he didn't, and it's really refreshing and good. I like being kept on my toes like this. Yeah, and I guess the last thing is that he's so stubborn. Like, it's painful how stubborn he is. It's the most stubborn character, the most stubborn person I've ever met. And, like, I mean, you've seen toddlers. Like, he's more stubborn than a toddler, and that's great. I love him. The next is Killua. Killua needs to go to therapy. Okay, I didn't mention this on this slide, but also, he has a great fashion sense. Like, I don't know if it's just because he came from a very rich family or whatever, but like, he's always sliding in with a new fit, and I think that's hilarious. But at the same time, he also is like, oh yeah, this won't be a problem because I was traumatized when I was a child. I'm like, bro, get some help. Like, you need to get so much help. Your entire family is so toxic, and I want to take your parents and throw them through a stained glass window. Like, they're so awful. I mean, his grandpa's kind of okay, I guess, but also his grandpa, it must have been toxic because how did everyone else turn out toxic? I don't know. And he's just so cute. Like, he's just a little baby, and he's got the little cat face, and just the fact that that's referenced in the show is also so funny when people are like, yeah, it's the kid with the cat eyes. I'm like, you're so wonderful. And every time they bring up how Gon is his first friend, it just warms my soul. It is so sweet. They're so wonderful and perfect, and it's just, it's so good. I'm just so happy for them. I'm so happy that they made friends. That's so good. I like this man. He's just a little man. He's growing up so good. Speaking of people that had to grow up so good, oh my gosh. Kurapika also needs therapy, like, so bad. I don't know, like, how you even go about consoling someone who lived through it, like a massacre. But jeez, this dude. Also, he's just so focused and driven, and I think that's like, it's just really cool to watch, like to see how um he is still fighting through that trauma and trying to make sure that it doesn't control him, but that it gives him purpose. I think that's really cool. I like his stupid hobo hair. I think that's good. I also think it's so important that he has also made like so many allies and friends that he can trust. That moment when he smiled for like the first time since the Hunter exam, when he saw his friends again, that was just so warm and so good. His brain is really huge, and I appreciate that for him. I hope he goes on to accomplish great things in life. Speaking of people I want to accomplish great things in life, this is my man. He's so stupid. I love this boy so much. He's a little man. How is he how is he a teenager? He's at least 27 years old. Like, this man is older than I am. There is no way he's a teenager, but he's done nothing, and I love that for him. Like, he's straight up, what has he done so far? Okay, I think he got himself stuck in a snake trap and tried to prevent his friends from also getting stuck in the snake trap. And he yelled really loudly into a telephone one time to try to distract some spider guys. And he came up with this giant con scheme to make money. Like, that's all he's done. I love this man. Go be a medical professional. Get your degree. I hope you get matched to your favorite school. Like, go white boy, go. You're doing nothing. I love this guy so much. Yeah, and so after like loving all of these characters so much, you know that we gotta get to one that's going to drive me absolutely freaking insane. So yeah, plug your ears, I guess. Oh my gosh. Because there's this guy. Okay, I don't understand. Look at his design. Who designed this man? I don't get it. He's a Barbie doll, and he's also somehow a Papyrus and Metaton fan kid without Undertale actually being out yet. And I don't know how this happened or why this happened, but I don't get it. And I don't understand his second outfit. I don't get why his stomach is a circle. What kind of clothes make your stomach a ball? It's driving me crazy. Every time he's on the screen, I just want to punch him or like throw my drink at him. I don't get it. Oh my gosh. And the fact that he had not one but two anime girl bath scenes. When I started making this PowerPoint, he only had one anime girl bath scene, and I thought that was too much, but then there was another one, and I don't understand why he never wears clothes. Like, why is it like every time Gon tries to either accidentally or tries to contact him, I don't get it. I'm going to the next slide. I don't want to look at this anymore. So his best moments are when he's with his besties, and by besties, they're his worsties. I don't understand how this man has acquaintances, but it's really funny that Illumi is like his friend and will come help him do stuff. I don't understand their dynamic at all, and I want to know more about it. It's really funny. I also really enjoy his whatever dynamic you call whatever he has with Machi. I think that's her name. I don't even know. She's just great because it seems like so many people are either like threatened by him or see him as a threat. She's just indifferent towards everything he does and is. And that's really, really funny. I think it's great when a character's like, guess what, I'm insane. And the other person's like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Like, that's peak. Those are his good moments. Those are his best moments. Those are the only moments I care about, is when they're like, this guy is a psycho, and then they put him with someone else who's like, okay. But why though? That's good. That is good. But everything else drives me insane. So basically, in conclusion, what I want more of is I want him to be insane more and a murderer and an absolute psycho. I don't want him to be whatever he is 98% of the time. Get that out of here. And so this is my final favorites chart. That's it. That's my feelings. I'm very excited to start whatever this next arc is. It's giant and massive. It's supposed to be good, I hope. Anyway, I hope you had fun listening to all my opinions.